Welcome back, guys. We're reading from Doresh Shion Harav Musafi on Parashat Haye Sarah. He says over here, "Vayu Haye Sarah me'ah shana ve'esrim shana ve'sheva shanim shnei Haye Sarah." These are the years of Sarah. Madua bebat me'ah ve'chen be'esrim amar shana ve'ilu be'sheva amar shanim. So his question is, why did it say me'ah shana, esrim shana ve'sheva shanim? So he said, why did you say sheva shana? You did shana, shana, shana. Carried shana. Why shanim when it came to sheva? But when it came to me'ah, you told me shana. Metaretz HaZohar HaKadosh tells us in the Zohar, Man di'ihu ze'ed ihu rav. He who is small will be big. Uman di'ihu rav, one who is big, ihu ze'ed, he will be small. Just as a side point, he says ze'rav. You know what who's called the Rav in the Torah? Who's called the Rav in the Torah? Who's called the Rav? Rav Ya'avod Sa'ir. Who in the Torah is called Rav is Esav. It's called Rav. That's what he has, right? And what happens when Yaakov offers him? He offers him a lot of things, money and gifts. What do he tell him? He says, "Yesh li Rav, I have a lot." That's interesting. Even Esav has a Rav. By the way, don't kid yourself. If anyone today saw Esav, he would look like the chief rabbi. White shirt, black pants. He would wear the whole cloak, the jadlabiyah. By the way, you know how I know that? I'll tell you how I know that. Because if you look like a wicked man, do you think Yitzhak and everyone else would not have picked it up? They would have picked it up in a minute. He obviously was cloaking and hiding it. Obviously, it had to have been. Because if it was outwardly, it would have been noticed already on the spot.
Be careful. Maybe some of them still wearing this.
So what is this? It's Kilomar. Whoever makes himself small in this world, velo mechapes kavod o serara, and he doesn't look for honor or serara is like rulership, velo osher, and not money, velo pirsum, and not being famous, sham lemala hu gadol. In the upper worlds, he's very big. He says, aval mishe mechapes gan gedula v'kavod. Someone who's looking for greatness and honor, ba'alam haba hu katan. In the next world, he is small. Now, you know what's interesting? It says here, aval mich shemechapes kan gedula v'kavod. Someone who's looking for it will be small. He's looking for it, he may not have acquired it. You understand? Meaning, it says here, someone who makes himself small in this world will be big in the next world. So what did he do? He did an action to become small in this world, so he became big in the next world. But someone who tries to be big in this world, even if he's not big, he's small in the next world. He might end up being small in this world and small in the next world. With this. זה מה שמסופר בגמרא, זה גמרא פסחים נון עמוד א', שרב יוסף, בנו של רבי יהושע בן לוי, Halash ve'it negid. He got sick. Hala ve'gava uparcha nishmatahu. He died and his soul was leaving his body. Ki hadar amar le'abuha. May hazet. So they asked him when his soul was leaving, what did you see? Amar le'olam hafuch ra'iti. So it seems that Rav Yosef died and came back. Maybe he had an out-of-body experience. He had a near-death experience, or he got sick and he came back. So he said, what did you see there? He says, Olam hafuch ra'iti. He said, it's a completely upside down world. Elyonim lemata v'tachtonim lemala. Those that were elyon, supreme on earth, they were all small there. And whoever was v'tachtonim lemala, and those that were on the bottom, the tachtonim, they were all up. Amar lo beni olam baru ra'ita. He says, no, you didn't see olam hafuch, a backward. You saw a straight world. But what's interesting about this is that what was he saying? He must have been saying that the world that he saw was an active world like we have in this world. It wasn't dead people. It had to have been living people that he saw. So there must be a world that he saw where the people were the same people that there are on earth, but it was a different dimension. Because if it was dead people, it wouldn't have made sense. It seems that he saw the world itself here in a different dimension that showed people had different statuses than that they did on the physical earth. Bentayim hitpalu alav v'hazra nishmato elav. They prayed for Rabbi Yosef and his neshama came back. She'alo aviv. His father asked him, Mara ita lemala, what did you see up there? Amalo shel shadabrim. I saw three things. Aleph, harugim malchut en adam yachol lamon b'mechitzatam. Those who die on Kiddush Hashem by being killed by governments, nobody can stand in the vicinity of them because they died on Kiddush Hashem. He goes, doesn't matter what they were, their actions, what they did.
Even soldier, right?
Doesn't matter. It doesn't, of course, soldiers. How do get malchut when they're dying? Because they're dying by terrorists. And he says that because nobody can even come in their mehita. You're not allowed to go in there because their lives were taken that. Bet. Ashrei mi shebalekan v'talmudo beyado. Says, fortunate is the person who came to here and his learning was in his hand. Hayno sheyodet halimud v'lo stam omer kariti v'lamati. He says, what's Ashrei mi shebalekan v'talmudo beyado? He knows and understands his learning as opposed to just learning. You know, sometimes a person learns, he reads, but you ask them, what'd you learn, what'd you read? I don't know. Do you remember? I don't know. He says, fortunate is the person that got here and he actually remembered what he learned. Because they're going to tell him, Kavata itim Torah. He said, yeah, I was Koveya. I said, okay, tell us what you learned. I don't know. What'd you learn about Hushim Ben Dan? I don't know. So you had to tell him something about it. Gimel, Olam hafuch ra'iti, elyonim lemata v'tachtonim lemala, kilomar, mi shekan nechshav gadol hashuv. So he says, whoever thinks he's big on this world, im kol mene te'arim kemo martze bachir, different types of kadome, sham hu lemata tachton. In the next world, he's small. Umi shekan hu lemata, whoever here is down, pashut, he's simple, lemala, hu nechshav adam mehubad. Up there, he's a very honorable person. Lachen amar olam hafuch ra'iti. That's why he said it. So, amar lo aviv, olam baru ra'ita, sham ro'im et ha'emet, bidiuk kol echad me'aya. You see in the next world who everybody truly is in their lives. Lachen ba'misparim me'a. That's why I remember the question was, why did it say shanim? Remember? It says, Lamisparim me'a ve'esrim nakat hakaduv leshon yachid, shana. So when it came to me'a and esrim, it said shana. Ubamispar hanamuch sheva, on the small number, nakat leshon rabim shanim. It said shanim. Why? Lomar lecha mi shemegadel atzmo nihye katan. That whoever makes himself big, he's really small. Lehefech mi shemaktin atzmo nihye gadol. So what is he saying here? He says that the person who makes himself from me'ah, that he's just a shana, I'm a one. From Isim, I'm just a shana. Okay, good. That you made yourself small, you can be big. Because otherwise, it's the other way around. You got it from switching it. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen v'amen.